The Miami Dolphins have officially turned the page, hiring Jon-Eric Sullivan as general manager and Jeff Hafley as head coach, and the reaction from the fanbase has been a mix of optimism, caution, excitement, and skepticism. What stands out most is that, for once, the conversation feels thoughtful rather than chaotic. Dolphins fans are debating process, culture, and long-term vision instead of chasing quick fixes. Many supporters are enthusiastic about Hafley, describing him as someone who immediately carries himself like a head coach. His time in Green Bay left a strong impression, especially his direct communication style, accountability, and willingness to explain football concepts without hiding behind cliches. Fans believe players will respond to his honesty and energy, and that his defensive mindset could finally bring toughness and consistency to a franchise that has underachieved for more than a decade. Sullivan has drawn similar praise for his background with the Packers. His long tenure in a stable, winning organization resonates with fans who are tired of flashy moves that lead nowhere. Supporters see him as someone who values drafting, development, and patience, traits Miami has often talked about but struggled to execute. The belief is that he understands how to build a roster the right way, even if he has never held the general manager title before. Still, not everyone is sold. A recurring concern is that Miami hired two first-timers at the same time. For some, that feels risky for a franchise that already feels fragile. Hafley's college record and limited NFL coordinator experience raise questions, as does Sullivan's lack of final decision-making authority in previous roles. Skeptics worry about staffing, especially on offense, and whether this leadership group has the network and instincts needed to succeed at the highest level. Others argue the real issue has never been the coach or the general manager, but unrealistic expectations fueled by media pressure and an impatient fan base. There is a strong sense that whoever took these jobs was going to face enormous scrutiny, regardless of resume. Some fans are firmly in wait-and-see mode, pointing out that drafts, free agency decisions, and player development will ultimately tell the story. What unites most of the fan base is a belief that this represents a cultural reset. There is appreciation for the Dolphins avoiding desperation moves and focusing instead on alignment between the front office and coaching staff. Hunger, accountability, and long-term thinking are themes that keep coming up. The grades vary, from cautious BS to confident as, with plenty of incompletes mixed in. But there is a shared understanding that answers will not come immediately. Whether this pairing changes the Dolphins, or the Dolphins change them, will define the next few seasons. For now, Miami enters a new chapter with hope, curiosity, and just enough skepticism to stay grounded.